Hi, this is Yolanda Van Veen, and in this segment we're going to talk about how to grow zinnia flowers from seeds. Now, zinnias are a beautiful, beautiful flower, and they're easy to grow. The best time to start them by seed is at least 2 weeks after the last frost. You can start the seeds indoors or outdoors, but they really don't get going until it's 70 and above outside. So even if you start them early, a lot of times they're really not going to get going till later. So I found it's almost easier to start them in May and June outside if you live in a colder climate. And then they'll come up and they'll bloom all summer long. They need full sun, good compost or organic material. Just potting soil is the best type of material you can give them. You can put them in a container right in the ground, but they do need full hot sun. And when you're growing them by seed, you can actually start the seeds right in a wet paper towel inside. They'll start to germinate, and you can turn around and put those seeds right into the ground, and then they'll come up and continue to grow and bloom all summer long. And zinnias too, I found, if you periodically cut out the blooms in the middle of the summer and bring them in as cut flowers, they'll continue to shoot off more flowers. So they're one of the plants that gives you an extra bonus by giving you more flowers through the fall. And a lot of times they'll keep blooming through the first frost. And as soon as they're done blooming in the fall, and if you live in a cold climate, they'll just die back to nothing in the first frost. And then you have to start the seeds again in the spring. If you live in a warmer climate, a lot of times they'll come back from year to year, and they're more of a perennial than an annual. But if you live in a cold climate, they are an annual, and you have to start them every spring. But they're worth the effort, and they're a gorgeous, gorgeous plant in your garden.